Halo, halo guys. Halo, tes tes. Halo. Ya, divisi 3 cowok. Oke, kita lanjut. Semoga menang. Ini anjir. Bagio, Rume, Mateus. Anjir. Oke, semoga kita bisa menang ya guys ya.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here. Oh, good read. So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem to get better around him.
Yeah, because he can produce such huge moments with his dribbling ability, and I think that gives the rest of the team belief and that winning mentality.
Mateus. Rummenigge. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Real chance! Goal! Venezia! And that for him is goal number 10. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Vinicius Junior.
Inter Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Roberto Baggio. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nicked it back promptly. Mateus.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's intervened well there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That has been cut short. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Chouameni. Saka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Baggio. And smartly reclaimed. Mateus. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Out to the right.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Mateus. Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe. There's the hit. And Mateus. Mateus. Venezia are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Good spot, he's seen the run. Griezmann, he's picked his way through. Oh, what a miss! Shot a goal! Maradona aims beyond the defence. Rummenigge. And he's heaved it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Saka.
Hati guys, hati.
Mateus. Played out to the left flank.
Set.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Aduh, anjir.
And it's Maradona. Defending was strong and firm. Chouameni looking tidy in possession here. Played back in. Tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, shooting chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So the team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Venezia, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Ben wet.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Venezia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now that looks a decent ball. Roberto Baggio. Vieira. And that's been intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rummenigge. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that's well spotted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rummenigge.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe, and the shot!
Nice, Mbappe.
He scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Venezia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Vieira. And here's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's in a great position. Rudiger gets good distance on it. Costa Corta.
Tipis. Baik banget Chouameni.
And the counter is on. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mateus.
Nice.
He's played him through. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Platini, Maradona. Siapa yang jadi aduk ya? Nah, ini sekadar info guys. Kalau misalnya Vinicius ini aktif, boosternya aktif. Kalau misalnya efek ratingnya naik jadi B atau naik atas atau seperti ini. Nah ini ratingnya B, kalau ini C, B. Kalau panah ke atas biasanya itu A. Panah ke atas tuh seperti ini. Neymar nih panah atas. Boosternya aktif, jadi menambahkan skill seperti dribbling, kicking, physical sama finishing tuh nambah semua. Tuh enaknya. che OTW Pini.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Venezia, well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Maradona looks for the finish. No, he's missed it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Mateus. Oh, and he's through the middle. Look at this. Now the finish!
Nice.
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, well played, well played. And it's Maradona. Great ball, and he's in here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Caught offside that time. They've managed to get it away. Vieira. Closing in on goal. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Saka.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Mateus. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Foden takes control of it and he's on the move. Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vinicius Junior. It's Griezmann! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Maradona. Vieira. Yamal. And here's Baggio. He's looking to set free a runner. That pass has been well intercepted. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. Vieira.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
And it's Baggio.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, super find. Driving through. Griezmann! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Vieira. White. And that has been knocked clear. Yamal. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Oke, menang. Sebentar ya. Oke, deh. Bapak guys, anjir seperti turun cok. Ini kita tidak ada CF. Susah nih. Awalnya Fortress efek.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a... He's got full! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Pass somewhat off target. Played in a chance with a header! It's come back out! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that could... There's the hit! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Thailand grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That has ended up in no man's land. Messi. And it's Baggio. Thailand looking to pass their way through. Good read, needed to be. Foden. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Thuram. Baggio chasing after it. Well, they've got it again. Not the most accurate pass. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Pirlo. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Baggio! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook.
He's got the shot away! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Messi. That's a throw. Now he's off and running.
Venezia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That has not gone well. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back in. Bellingham. Now Neymar. Foden. Fiddles it through. Pirlo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Tchouaméni. Griezmann. Now it's Haaland. And now the breakaway. A searching ball that into space. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. White. And that is expertly dealt with. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And that is a little undercooked. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Griezmann. And that's been intercepted. Pirlo. White. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Griezmann has it in a wide position. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Big header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Haaland! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Interesting ball. Into the box. Oh, well played. Now, what about a counter-attack? Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. He's got a side of goal. He's scored. And this is getting better and better. Styling. And it's half-time here.
Dua bantai.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He won't be happy with that one. Nicely weighted ball. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Foden. Out again for a throw-in.
Asik mana kita ambil bola jadi pembelajaran.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Threads one in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pass is coming off in shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Nesta. Oh, what a mistake! That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pirlo.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Almost an hour gone.
29.830 spettatori.
It's Van Dijk. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. He's found a way through. Venezia can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's a little off target. And it's Griezmann.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that was vital. Messi. Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? Messi. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Back into the middle. Foden. And that's been intercepted. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah is herring after that one. Oh, easy pickings there. Short changes him with that pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a throw.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17, numero 21, Neymar, numero 8.
Thailand finding their passes. Chouameni. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Aduh, Foden.
Owen wins the duel this time. Foden really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Kesalahan tadi tadi.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Owen. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's through here. Vinicius Junior. He's onside. He's had a shot. And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Corner number 2 then. Foden did well to stay. Totti!
Ashley Martinez.
Oh, another save. Venezia have their third corner. Thailand can counter promptly here. White. Mbappe. Now White. Looking tidy in possession here. Out to the left it goes. White was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Aim forwards.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he was alert to it.
Iya, kalah.
And that's it. Venezia illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hah? Ada?
Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way.
Bisa, cuk. Bukan hoki banget lagi kan serangan bertubi-tubi maksudnya. Kalah lagi, kita turun anjay 25 cok. Inggris. Kalah lagi, kita turun anjay 25 cok. Oke, dapat lagi cuy. Anjir, divisi 1 bang. Enjo, Fernandes, Messi, aman sih. Ome.
Coleman.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Great hit! What a wonderful goal! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's been intercepted. Venezia suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Hey.
There's the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he
Has a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vieira.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
Rummenigge. Vinicius Junior. Now Foden. Now it's Griezmann. Fernandez. And it's Iniesta. And he has been fouled there. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He's having a good look here. Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, they've got it again. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hernandez. Gilberto Silva. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And Fernandez. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well seen, saw that come. Bellingham! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alanyaspor finding their passes. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe, and he's managed to get great chance. No mistake. Back to within one. Interesting. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Fernandez. Venezia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And the counter is on. Rummenigge. Fernandez. Oh, this is a great position. He's found a way. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Lanjut clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Alanyaspor take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the...
And it's half-time here.
Facciamo un applauso ai tifosi che oggi compiono gli anni. Recandosi al box informazioni dello stadio, riceveranno un simpatico omaggio.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, good read. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. And Messi! That is lovely. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vinicius Junior. Gilberto Silva calmly anticipates. Vieira. Fernandez. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi carries the ball down the right.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Chouameni. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mbappe. Alanyaspor are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
No way through. Look at the space here. They're urging him to shoot. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Bellingham. Fernandez. Rummenigge. Neymar. A lot of space ahead of him. And it's Rudiger. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Griezmann finds himself offside. And he's being shifted off it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rummenigge. He's gone for goal!
Asli.
Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out towards the flank. And that is out of play.
White really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, good read. Oh, great Messi!
Gila, terbantai guys.
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Alanyaspor tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hernandez. That's Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Messi ploughing through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that will be the final act. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only...
Wah, anjir. Turun 3, cok. Fix nih divisi 1. Gila. Kebantai. Yuk, bisa yuk divisi 2 yuk hari ini yuk. Divisi 2. Aduh. Hai. Anjir memang, Cok. Dibantai.
Squad against the England 2024 squad. Would you rather David James, Jordan Pickford, David James, Ashley Cole or Kieran Trippier, Ashley Cole, Sol Campbell or Mark Gahey, Sol Campbell, John Terry or John Stones, John Terry, Gary Neville or Carl
guys. Astagfirullah, squadnya Platini.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that interception was most necessary. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rashford. And here's Griezmann. Venezia finding their passes. Owen. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nicely weighted ball. And Romario! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bellingham. Rashford. He's in plenty of space here. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Venezia, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's big chance! Goal! Venezia! And it's Venezia who take the lead! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Quickly taken. And that's been intercepted. And we have our very first corner. Pullet goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Works it forward. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good read. And that's gone loose. And he's in. Great chance! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a little off target. Bellingham, looking for the run. Mbappe! Can he put it away? Goal! Venezia! Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Hullet. Hullet! Decent enough try. And here's Romario. He is through here. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's there to retrieve it. Could be danger here. And he's managed to get free. Now can he find a finish? Tries a shot! And the follow-up! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's shifting through the gears here. In towards the middle. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, not quite. Foden.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Hullet. And it's Romario. Messi. Bellingham. Aim forwards. Bellingham. And here's Owen. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bellingham! And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Now it's Griezmann. And the pass is intercepted. Hullet. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Gets a good foot in there. Aims beyond the defence. Played out to the left flank. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking to set free a runner. Back into the middle. Delivery from Mbappe. Another chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Venezia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now who's going to be first to this? Pass just lacking in accuracy. Bellingham. Now it's Owen. Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Owen. Gently done. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Hullet. Moved on forwards. Well seen, saw that coming. Baresi. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Rashford. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's away! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always...
Griezmann! Off the bar! And that's off target. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Foden. Played into the middle. That's been intercepted. Now the finish! In for the follow-up! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They're in complete charge! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Sambut. Oke. lagi nih kan nembus transport sekarang.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, good read. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Chance here to counter. Rashford is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that's been repelled. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And that's been intercepted. Foden. White promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Danielson gets his pass away. Danielson.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Venezia do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Rashford. Face to face with the keeper. Hits one! Goal! Venezia! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground.
Big chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Venezia get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well seen, saw that coming. Rashford. Venezia have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the... Decent hit! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Venezia find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bellingham. Martinez. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Defence has got rid of that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Danielson. Bellingham. Here's Rodri. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cleared away. Rudiger gets it clear. Now Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found a way through. It's Rashford! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Baru cuma tukang hey anjir Alban juga.
And here's Rashford. And he's lost his man here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
It's Rashford!
What a hit. The save was firm. There could be trouble here. Bellingham. Lofted upfield. Nuno Mendes, Van Dijk, White,
There will be 1 minute.
and here's the chance to counter. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, and that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Venezia have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Rodri. Mbappe. Here's Rodri.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bellingham. And that's another good win of the ball. Rodri fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. Chouameni could move up a gear here. Mbappe.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He shifted it to the flank.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's found a way through. Foden. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Oh, good read. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the ball's a good one. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And now he has two.
72,306.
It's become a case of men against boys. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming. Griezmann, Rashford, and he's cut it out. Neymar, Mbappe. Now it's Martinez. Danielson, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Back into the middle. Distributed tidily. Oh, well played. Al Nassr are looking to break at pace. Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham. Now it's Martinez.
That's good play from him.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Mbappe is behind this one, so the perfect chance to get one back. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Spread out to the left. In comes the corner. Al Nassr with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Into the last quarter of an hour. And that's been intercepted. Threads one in. Danielson. White.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hernandez. And he was alert to it. Nicely spread. Pass is just off target. Hernandez. Oh, what a ball! He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! And he is just ripping it up!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Venezia totally rampant here. Rodri. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rodri. Martinez. That pass isn't the best. Bellingham. Might be danger here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's it. Venezia pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Rashford on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Venezia won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
And already we're underway here. Rashford.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. He's beaten the last man, Foden. And that interception was most necessary.
Rashford.
Ruben Neves. Mbappe. Oh, good read. And it's Griezmann. Fiddles it through. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Rashford. White. And that is expertly dealt with. Pedri.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
It's a good spell of possession, this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Bellingham. Now Foden. And it's Rashford. Bellingham. Nice ball, and he might be in. Decent hit! Goal! Venezia! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Venezia break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Davis. Mbappe. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Mbappe! He's looking to set free a runner. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Half an hour played now. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0. Towering header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Masih live stream gitu guys.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 3. Viene sostituito con il
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That has not gone well. A lot of space ahead of him. Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then. Venezia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Pedri. It's a goal kick. Foden. Griezmann. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Pedri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Mbappe. Oh, can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to get it away. And it's Puyol. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
In with a header!
Cantik.
It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Venezia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And now he has two.
Komen guys, komen.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 16.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Pedri. Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Venezia ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Ini kayaknya layak main.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile seguire l'esibizione del nostro ospite d'onore anche sul maxi schermo. Attenzione, un cambio.
That gets things going for the second half.
Venezia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Driving on and making good progress. Pedri. Now it's shot at goal! And out to safety. Kimmich. Venezia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Chance! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good... He's got the shot away! He's scored!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Venezia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Rodri gets rid without sophistication. Oh, great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vinicius Junior gets a foot in here. Well seen, saw that coming. Griezmann. Venezia are looking to break at pace. Venezia finding their passes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Chance here to counter. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Back into the middle. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, that is very close.
Bellingham brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's Neymar. Neymar takes control of it and he's... And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Foden. White has created 1 goal already.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe looking to run onto it. Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Rodrigo.
Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Look at the space here. Mbappe. Now the finish! And he's there to clear it. Pedri. Costa Curta. Good read, needed to be. And that's been intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The greatest
Shapes to shoot! Pedri. Couldn't squeeze it through. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham! He should have put that one away.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
And it's Maradona. And here's Maradona. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ruben Neves. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Could move up a gear here. Bellingham. And that's that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Venezia were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Oke, 60. Kita langsung naik ke divisi 2, guys. Ya, mungkin cukup di sini ya guys ya, untuk streaming hari ini. Kayaknya bakal gue lanjutin di malam hari deh untuk lanjut ke divisi 1. Cuman ini banyak sekali yang harus dievaluasi sih dari segi pertahanan. Kayaknya lebih condong ke depan sih. Terus itu Rodri ini gak worth it kalau misalnya tandemnya itu 1. Cuman speednya kurang di speed ya 73, sedangkan Chouameni ini kan speednya bagus, makanya saya taruh di awal main game, maksudnya itu awal mulai. Kalau Pini ini ingat, kalau Pini ini boosternya kalau aktif apabila kondisinya A atau B misalnya naik, nah itu kondisi yang sangat baik untuk Pini dimainkan di awal game karena skill-skillnya bakal nambah plus 3 semua. Oke guys, sekian, terima kasih yang udah nonton. Jangan lupa subscribe ya guys ya. Oke, see you next video ya guys. Bye bye.